Yo, yo, what's up, YouTube? What a peaceful Wednesday. What a peaceful Wednesday. How are y'all doing? Basking in the ambience with me, family. Basking in the ambience. Y'all see how it look like the doors of the pearly gates is open around this mug? Ooh, that kind of looked like something, but that looked like a heart to me. An angel? Damn. An anchor? Wow. Wow. Like a seahorse? That's the. Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. Look at these birds flying over me. Oh, shit, family. What the fuck? Yo. 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 What kind of birds are those, bro? Bro. Are they getting lower? Bro, they flying a circle around me? What is happening? Yo. They better not start shitting. That'll be my only problem. But then again, they said when a bird shit on you, that mean good luck. That mean good luck. Bro, look at the... Bro, what is... Bro, what is up, bro? They pretty, though. Yo. Yo, that's a sign for somebody. That's a message, bro. That's a message. They gliding. They gliding. It reminds me of Power Glide. I'm channeling Power Glide by damn, is that Travis? I don't know. Look up Power Glide though. I'm sure the song will pop up. It's some dark, YNs. You ain't gonna be able to miss them. But look, these birds wildin'. That's a sign for somebody, but I did, like I said too, like it looked like the pearly gates was open. I was looking at it like, damn, it looked like the pearly gates is open, bruh. Then I don't know what kind of birds those are. But this a message for somebody. It's a message. Either some shit about to end or some shit is about to begin. Take it as it resonates. I know I'm happy. I feel some shit about to happen. I don't know about y'all, but it's just in the energy. You feel me? I need mines. I need mines. I need it all. Shit, give it back. You feel me? No, fuck it. Don't even give it back. You can have it. Give me something new. Give me something new. It's too many things in this life, in this world. You feel me? That too many options, right? Too many options. But yeah, welcome in, family. I'm just chilling. in Peace World, bringing you over to my space. How you feeling? How you feeling? I just thought that was very interesting that the birds just came and started flying over me like that. I'm also offering free reads. If anybody want to tap in, you got a question, something on your mind, you want to know, or you just want to see how tapped in I am. Try it out. You feel me? I'm offering that free time. You should value that. You should value that because I'm a very busy person, you know? And I make time for what I want. And I make time for what's important to me. And y'all are important to me. What's up? What's up? Roxy. Welcome in, Roxy. How you doing? Can y'all hit that like button for me? Jose, what's good, Jose? Welcome in, YouTube. Can y'all hear me? Jose said, what you doing? I'm chilling on a Wednesday. What you doing? They ain't never been this peaceful, huh? You ain't never had this much peace. Can y'all get them thumbs up in here for me? I appreciate each and every one of you. Tegan said hi. What's up, Tegan? Travis said, try and read me. I feel you, Travis. I feel you. Okay, come on with the temp. Come on with the temp, Travis. Travis said, what's going on in my life? Travis said, what's going on in my life? All right, I got you. I got you, Travis. Let's take in this channel right quick, though. Jose said yes. Nothing. Tegan said yes. Roxy said, I have the similar birds come fly around my house, too. I'm good, just vibing. She said, I have been in so good spirits lately. Change is coming. Go ahead. You better say it, Roxy. You better say it, Roxy. Change is coming, babe. Change for the best. You feel me? Yeah, it's freedom. We free now. Like, ain't no looking back. We free as fuck. Like, bruh, what? Out here walking barefooted with sweet potato pies. Like, you want a piece or not? You want a piece or not? All right, but yeah, so I'm definitely gonna hop into them reads though. I was just enjoying the ambience. And the birds start flying over me, so I started the reading early. I came on early, thought I'd capture it. But yeah, y'all basking this in. It's peaceful, it's nice, it's beautiful out here. And I'm about to get set up so that I can start y'all's reads. And if Travis is still in here, then I got you first. Yeah, and it feels so good outside, man. It really feels great outside. It's not too cold, not too hot. Oh, hey, Diamond. Hey, Diamond said, hey, good morning. How are you? I'm good. She said, pretty view. Thank you. Thank you. It is a nice ass view. I was like, what? I ain't been around here in a minute. And I got to take some pictures of some horses on my way here. Y'all, I took some pictures of the prettiest horses. I know them people like every time that woman drive past our house, she stop and take pictures of our horses. One day I'm going to stop and knock on their door like, do y'all offer horse rides? Oh my God, family, I think there's a horse behind me. There's a police horse behind me. Nah, I'm seeing shit. But welcome in, welcome in. Okay, perfect. So I'm trying to think if, dang, Travis tempted me. He said he excited about it. Me too. I usually start off with a collective read, but I do feel tempted to do Travis first. Diamond said that's good weather there then. Yeah. Yes. So, how you feeling, Diamond? You feeling all right? Roxy, that's really how people is looking at me this morning. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what have I done to anybody? Roxy funny. I swear. I swear. And why when I start laughing and talking about that, my whole deck fall and the card that's on the top is the 7 of Cups. That's hilarious. Okay. Let me see. I just got on some workout gear. And ain't going to nobody's gym yet. But it's cool. All right, so let's see what we got for Travis. What do we have for Travis, Spirit? Thank you. Thank you for letting us in, welcoming in our new beautiful family. Welcome to the new subscribers. If you haven't already, take a moment to subscribe, especially if you catch a vibe. Hit that like button for me. I appreciate y'all. Okay, what we got for Travis? Oh, Travis. Okay, so somebody or even yourself could be going through an awakening right now. Like something is like shocking, or it's like you maybe something has been uncovered to you, or like you may feel like something, you may feel judged. It could be about a particular situation. Don't have to be. Yeah. Okay. All right. So you could be going through some type of awakening, calling judgment on your options. Maybe you're paying attention now a little more with the King of Wands here. Or you're taking control over your options. Like realizing that maybe you don't need all them options, or Travis said that's pretty damn accurate. Okay, so the last card that I got for you, Travis, is that either you know that somebody in your life, like, because we got the 9 of Pentacles out here too. So either you know that somebody in your life is the one for you, or you're realizing that, man, it's time you reevaluating your situation. And you may be saying to yourself, like, man, it's time to find the one, or something like that. So they saying that you are, yeah, definitely awakening. And they're glad that you're starting to acknowledge certain things. Your spirit team is saying this. But they're saying keep moving and, like, you know, just try to make the best decisions from, like, your pure intention. Because it's time. It's time to call judgment on whatever's going on around there. Roxy says she's the truth, Travis. I don't know why that was a lot to say. I'm dead. All right. Roxy said, yes, ma'am, mutual feelings. Everywhere I go, I just know I'm walking in the right path. Light shining on me, so let them look. Okay, Roxy. Hey, amen to that. For sure. Yes, honey. Yes. Shine bright like a diamond. And what's crazy is that the majority of the time I've been in the car, the song that's been playing, the songs are love songs. Like love songs. Somebody talking about they want to marry you. Somebody talking about, like, you know, I'm just in love. Like, you gave me a different outlook on life. Like, I'm just happy or whatever. And so that could be significant for somebody, but and like I said, with it looking with the pearly gates in the cloud, okay? Travis said, I'm equally impressed and creeped out. I recently came to my senses about a certain situation. You've gained a subscriber out of me. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, that touched my heart, Travis. Appreciate you. That's what's up. It is creepy, though. I ain't even gonna beat you. I ain't even gonna lie. You be like, what the hell? Like, what? Seriously? You can help me with that? How? You ain't even know you needed help there. That's wild. All right, so yeah. Let's move on, family. Let's move on down the line. Who else we got? And then, look, it's 12:58 where I'm at. You feel me? So maybe I'll do free reads until 12:15. Then I'll start a collective. I mean, until 1:15. No, 1:11. 1:11 again, and then I'll start a collective. Roxy says, swear to love readings have stormed my energy lately. I guess love may be knocking at my door. Go ahead, Roxy. Go ahead, Roxy. Okay, you better be ready. Is you ready? That's the question. Is you ready? It may be knocking for sure. Hold on. I did hear something about, bro, I swear I heard something about knocking on a door or something. That is, oh no, you know what? Earlier this week, right? Like probably about Sunday, I was channeling the song Daddy's Home by Usher. And you know that he said he ain't knocking on no door. You know he said he ain't knocking on no door. That's so funny. I was just singing it all day out the blue for no reason. Roxy said, I don't know. Gotta make sure it's real and divine timing. Right. Yes, absolutely. You don't want no confusion. You definitely don't want no confusion. And that's what's crazy, because I'm sitting up here shuffling the cards, and that's the card that fell out. The Judgment in the reverse. Like, what? Now, where did that come from? That's a bunch of confusion. That's poor. That's not being able to decide on, like, wow, confirmation. So I'm talking to somebody. Excuse me, but that's like not knowing what to decide. Like, it could even involve working with, like, compromising with somebody, or even working with someone. Yeah, maybe even closing a cycle with someone or starting a new cycle. Okay, let's just hop right into the collective then. Let me make sure my cards is right. Somebody could also be going through an ascension. Oh, snap. Oh, wow. So, yeah. Dang. So, I got the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords was the first card out with the Five of Swords. Hello. Welcome in, beautiful people. If y'all don't mind, get them likes up for me, family. I am doing a collective reading at the moment. Once the collective is over, then I will answer questions if you have one. Okay? But we got the Ten of Swords and the Five of Swords. Could it have been some type of gossip or some type of betrayal that took place amongst 3 or 4 people? They could have been, oh Lord, air, fire, but publicly, something happened publicly. Maybe people seen this. Oh, the Ace of Cups. Okay, it got something to do with love. What's the Ten of Swords? Oh, so the Nine of Swords and the Seven of Swords. Okay, so somebody's cheating, lying, sneaky behavior really hurt somebody and made them feel very betrayed. Yeah, that's what happened. 97 or 79 could be significant. October of 79, October of 97. Ooh, this could be, yeah, involve air, like heavy. 1097, I don't know, because that's a long number. 1097. But it was a decision. Somebody made a decision to sneak off from somebody, and it hurt somebody very, very deeply. Yeah, it made them cry. They couldn't sleep for days, nights. You feel me? Like they like was literally up crying. Or somebody could have watched somebody do something to somebody. You feel me? And they could have did it out of spite. And they could have watched them do it, and they like sad that they watched them do it. Like, cause I'm feeling like it's a, oh, wow, it could be in reference, like it could involve somebody's independence, their independence, or this could have been a codependent person. Yeah, Two of Swords. Somebody couldn't see something clearly. They was either ignoring the red flags, because the Nine of Pentacles actually wanted to fall in the reverse. So with the Nine of Pentacles in a reverse, it's telling me that this person was actually very codependent. They didn't have what they may have appeared or showed on the front end that they had or wanted. Um and like so they yeah, they didn't know what to believe. They didn't know what to believe, but now judgment is being called. Judgment is being called because it's time. I feel like shit has been illuminated in divine timing. Wow. Wow. Did some masculine energy juke some female or some feminine energy? Like they juked them. Because it's a lot of juping going on out here, bro. Believe it or not, man. And I'm sorry if you had to get juped, but trust Trust me, man. People out here juping for no damn reason. I be like, boy, slow down, bro. Slow down. You ain't gotta jupe. You ain't gotta jupe me. Shit. Like, I'm probably the deepest one to try to jupe, but it's wild. It's wild out here what really be going on, bro. You don't be knowing what to expect, bro. Look, Knight of Cups. But somebody bringing an emotional offer. What did I just say? You don't be knowing what to expect, bro. If somebody bring you an emotional offer, this is the thing about the Knight of Cups. They're flighty. So this person can come in to sweep you off your feet, be very charming in the beginning. And then before you even know it, they ass up and gone. Like this person just came in here and did a U-turn and went left. That's how this person is. Like that Oh, what did I say? I didn't even know that the Ten of Swords was on the top of the deck, man. I didn't even know the Ten of Swords was on the top of the deck. Yeah, this is somebody that's quick to betray you. They quick to betray you. They come in like they want something long term, but whole time they holding on to their past. They're holding on to somebody from their past, or they're holding on to the memory of their past, or they're holding on to, money or finances or whatever. Yeah, Queen of Cups in the reverse. Wow, that's the truth. Cause I got Justice on the top of the deck. They think you naive or you desperate for love or something. They think you like, you know what I'm saying? You out here spreading it wide and laying it low. Like, what the fuck? Like, that's not what you get. What's wrong with you, bro? You gotta have integrity. You gotta have morals. You gotta have values out here, bro. You can't just be. I mean, I guess everybody's value, moral, and shit like that is different. I ain't saying that go by mine. I'm just saying, you feel me? Don't try to force yours onto me. That's all I'm saying. Don't force yours onto me. Bro, that's crazy. What be wrong with people? Look, the lovers in reverse. No love whatsoever. Baby, I'm sick enough for no love. Collective, somebody needs to tell them enough of no love. The lovers in reverse? What? What? You can't even build that up. You can't even build that up. The Queen of Cups in reverse and the Lovers in reverse. There's no love in this connection or situation whatsoever. Only manipulation. It only lasts like probably for a second, then it's over. Like, you know what I'm saying? When they giving something, because the Knight of Cups is also somebody that gives, somebody that sweeps you off your feet. They do what they can impulsively to, like I said, sweep you off your feet to stab you in your back when you fall. You know what I'm saying? This is a messed up individual. There is no love in this. If anything, Spirit is telling, if I'm speaking to a feminine energy, Spirit is saying, go love on yourself, babe. Go give yourself the love that you want somebody to give you right now, because uh, what you getting is all the way totally different from that. All the way totally different from what I'm sure you desire or you deserve. Like, and I've been here, so you feel me? It's not everybody heal and move at their own time. But I tell you, healing feels good. Healing feels good, and letting go of people that is not uplifting the best in you is even greater. It's even greater. It might be scary. It might be like, damn, one foot in, other foot out. They all I know. They all I got. And then you be like, are they though? Are they though? Because I swear, when I was with people, I kept getting in trouble for no reason. Like, it was just always like a bad light on me. And now, like, now that I'm rejuvenated into myself, like, man, buddy. So, yeah, somebody got to follow their intuition. You know what I'm saying? You know that your spirit team trying to tell you to go another way. That's important. It's important because you don't want to keep starting over. Starting over. Let's say that. Because I done been a person that had to start over so many times. And I'm looking at 111. That's the first angel number. That's the first angel number. 111 talks about starting over, new beginnings. As I was saying that. So that's what I'm saying. I done started over so many times, man. All for nothing, but a lot for something. I had a lesson to learn, and I just finally learned that bitch. And I'm like, damn, woo, that was it. But it took me on my own time. I just had to snip a couple cords. Ain't that a bitch? Nah, I'm playing. What did I say about snipping cords, though? The first card that come out is the Hierophant, which talks about social groups, beliefs. old beliefs, traditions, rules, and regulations. It could also speak of your spirituality as well, being called higher, and I was called higher. You hear what I'm saying? And it's for a minute they was clowning me, talking about it was lonely at the top. Yeah, but the Ten of Wands, what I say, burden, get the fuck out of here. Come on, spirit, talk to him. The gates is open. The gates is open. You know what I saw last night? Somebody gonna say some shit like, I never get a message from a dirty bird. Or some shit like, I don't want no message from a dirty bird. And then the birds came and flew over me today. So listen, people is so like, ain't no love in them. Ain't no love in them, man. And if you keep fucking pretending like it is, then it's a bad feeling. It's a bad feeling when you finally be like, damn, it can't be. It can't be, bruh. It can't be. You feel me? And that's cool on your time. That's cool on your time. But quit carrying other people's burdens, man. Fuck all that shit. We healers, but everybody ain't our assignment. Everybody is not our assignment. We in the season where it's time to get what we put out. So what I mean by that, like if you leveling up off my healing, then you need to be showing me some recognition for that shit, or you need to be showing me like, you know what I'm saying, like whatever the case may be. If I'm offering something to you, you like not necessarily that you got to give me anything materially, like you feel me, but you gonna give me respect, you gonna give me love, and you gonna be there for me if I ever need you. You ain't about to sit there and let nobody be talking shit on me. Like I've been said that shit a long ass time ago. I already dealt with all that shit. Bro, if a motherfucker can call you, I mean, if a motherfucker can call you after they already had the conversation and they didn't split up with the person, you feel me? Talking about, guess what you call it said. Well, bitch, what did you say? That's the most important part. Cause you calling me once it's over. You 30 seconds into the conversation, you should have called me. Like, hold on, let me call him. Anna, what's good? Where you at? Oh, okay. Bro had something to say, or sis had something to say. They was talking about you. What's going on? Cause that's the shit I do. You feel me? But everybody ain't like that, man. Everybody, I don't give a damn how long you been rocking with people. Ever since I moved to where I'm at, bro, I've been rocking with people, and then when I pull back, ain't nobody pull up. Nobody, bro. How you rock with a motherfucker for so long and they only pull up when it's bad timing? Get the fuck out of here. That's weird. That's weird. Man, come on, bro. I done spent hella bread on people, man. Hell of money. I am a feminine energy, and I embody a masculine energy because I grew up with all boys, first of all. And then second of all, that's how, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I don't know. Could be real gangsta out this bitch. But I try not to be, because actually somebody awakened that like soft side in me to where I recognized it. And I was like, oh, I can sit back and be quiet and don't have to fight and be in survival mode. Or you feel me? I can be at peace and don't gotta look over my shoulder, or what, I ain't gotta worry about what somebody is saying about me or saying to me. Like for real. I can really like just sit back and be a girl, or be a feminine. I ain't the one jumping in front of the fire while these pussy ass niggas sitting back ain't doing shit. You feel me? Like, oh, I can really do that? What? Cause even growing up with five brothers, bro, I had to fight them hoes. Like, bro, what the fuck? Why I gotta fight y'all? Y'all supposed to be protecting me. They talking about this how we make you tough. Bitch, by stealing everything I got, talking shit to me and fighting me. Okay, cool. Tough I am then. Tough I am. That's why Boosie is my favorite rapper. Boosie is my favorite rapper. But yeah, though, for somebody, it's time to let go of the loss, though. You feel me? You lose some, you win some. But you live. You live to fight another day. That line will stay in my head forever. And that's what get me up each and every fucking time. Because if that person ain't good for me, or if that person ain't there for me, then I'm going to try this person. You feel me? And I ain't got to try them like aggressively. I don't have to push my body on them. I don't have to push shit on them. All I got to do is observe them. And if they ain't a match, if they don't vibe with me, they don't ride with me. That's what motherfuckers got to realize, bro. You know how many cars I done lost because motherfuckers was riding with me and I ain't ever rode with them. Like, so it's like, if they not vibing with me, they not riding with me. For real. Tired of everybody's burdens. Everything that people want you to be. They don't even want to respect you for who the fuck you are. What about my individuality? I'm an individual. You can't respect me for who I am? Why does it bother you so much? That's crazy. Why does it bother you so much? Bro, that's crazy. There's a lot of protection around you, collective. There's a lot of protection around you, man. They trying to either they trying to get your attention or they already got it. Your spirit team, your angels, ancestors, God, your higher self. But I'm telling you, there's like 20 sheriffs behind me right now, just standing around. You're so protected, like they just standing around you. This five of cups, this lost energy, they saying, look at the bigger picture. You ain't lose nothing. Even if you only got one person next to you, you gained a friend for the rest of your life. You gained that one friend for the rest of your fucking life, and you better respect that in the era that you're in today and not what you was in yesterday. Cause that shit ain't gonna help. It's not gonna help. So on the five of cups energy, they have a sad view of things, or they could choose to look at the brighter view of things. And I was there. That's a hard decision. I know, but it's possible. It is possible. I'm here to tell you. Ace of Swords will tell you again that that is the truth. Okay? That's the truth. So if you feeling stuck, you feeling like you can't move, at least you got me, my channel, my support, my website. You feel me? You can reach out to me by email. You can subscribe to the channel for when I go live or post a video or something to make you laugh or something to just let you know that you ain't in it alone. You feel me? You not in this alone. So we stepping together. We stepping together in due time, but I ain't rushing you. I'm letting you go at your pace. That's deep. To achieve happiness again, right? Yeah, Seven of Swords. What did I say? The Seven of Swords came out for the Ten of Wands, which talks about enemies disguised as friends, a lot of pressure. It could be also manipulation, somebody being taken for granted, or just giving their power away to the lies, to the fake, to the gossip, to the cheating, to the adultery, to the, snakes. That could be what it is. Somebody could also be scared of what somebody would do. So, oh my. Okay, I'm going to touch on this for a second. Bro, I went through that same fucking cycle. Where somebody tried to use my flaws or my insecurities or like other shit around, you know what I'm saying? To manipulate, to get their way, to stay, to get their way to have, you feel me? To get their way to fucking cipher, energy cipher. So somebody could have been the type of person that they didn't like conflict. They was so scared of conflict. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, speaking about it to people that they felt like they loved. Like, that's what I'm saying. Somebody, me, shit, fuck it. Hey, people have confusion in love on what love is, bro. What love's supposed to look like for themselves. And I've been there, so I already know. But the thing is that, so they be afraid of letting go of what they already got or what they may be used to. And so when people do shit like that, like, be like, okay, try to hold something over your head or whatever. You just be like, I don't know. Like, it's fucked up because, like, I'm trying to think, bro. It's crazy. You be so taken aback. Like, I was just like shocked. Like, I was shocked as fuck, man. Cause you be letting people get close, then you don't be knowing what they go turn out to be. That's like this dude right now. I met this dude or whatever, and last night he asked me what I thought about him. And I already know, buddy, you a cool cat, but I already know I can read your energy from yesterday. I already know you ain't even, so I ain't even about to go down that rabbit hole. And that's what I'm saying. Do you got guts? Do you have the guts to do something different than what you would have done in the past? In the past, I probably would have, you know what I'm saying, played a little longer. You feel me? But now I'm like, nah, hell nah. It ain't even worth it. It ain't even worth it because I already know out the gate. So we about to establish what you looking for right now. Yep. What did I say? No more gaslighting and quick ass decisions and rushing into heartbreak. Hell no. Hell no, man. Hell no. You better fucking defend your truth. Defend your peace. Defend your purpose. Defend your purpose, bruh. Niggas literally try to get in between you and your destiny, you and your purpose, you and your individuality. They be trying to get in between because not everybody on the same level. I realize that shit, bro. Like a motherfucker. But people are smart. I do value them for who they are. I really do. But I'm so deep. So I'm not about to mess with nobody that's like, can't teach me nothing. Or, yeah. Yeah. Mentally, though. Mentally is what I mean. Yeah, the Page of Swords. So somebody been sitting back and watching. This my second time seeing this. Somebody been sitting back watching, listening, learning. That's good. Soak it all up, family. Soak it all up, because this is some real shit, bro. People are monsters out there. And if you ain't protecting yourself, because you got to protect yourself first, and your spirit team assists you. They assist you. They don't work for you. Like, they don't move for you. You know what I'm saying? So you got to start peeping shit out and start moving accordingly. Other than that, you're going to keep being played with in this Page of Swords energy. And people get tired of that. The Page of Swords can get restless. You feel me? Always looking for something new. Always like, like defensive with people. Always getting into it with somebody and then moving on to the next person. Like, okay, well, let me learn about them. Let me study them. Then it turns out to be fucking nothing again. It's like, bruh. So that's why somebody had to sit down for a minute. I mean, they really had to sit down. You feel me? They had to sit down and think about this shit. What is it that you really want out of your life? And is that what's happening right now? And if it ain't, then why? And if it is, then great. Great. I'm all for that. But I'm here to help you with the why. You feel me? I'm here to help you with the why, not judge you about it. So, 4 of Pentacles. Somebody just holding on. And I just heard, hold on. Change is coming. What, man? Shut the bro. What did I just say? The 8 of Wands just came out, which talks about a fast change, a speedy change. Maybe some communication, a message, an email, a spark, running into somebody unexpectedly, running into some money unexpectedly. Like, this could be anything, an opportunity, something that could give you like a great, like stabilize, something that could stabilize your future. Yes, the 8 of Cups. Oh, they said be the change you want to see. Because the 8 of Cups on the top of the deck. Telling somebody, man, whatever this is you've been holding on to, it's time to let it go. And go search for yourself and watch how shit start changing quickly for you. For the better. There's no need to hold on to whatever you got there. Unless it's an antique. It's a collectible. May get you some money or something. Somebody in the 9 of Swords and the 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, they up all night worried because somebody is giving to somebody else, or they worried about who this person is giving to, or they know that this person is giving to somebody else, man. And their intuition been telling them to say something, say something, say something, because they've been holding back. They've been holding back. And they know it's time to give what's owed. It's time to give what's owed. What's owed? Okay, the 9 of Pentacles. Respect. Respect. The 9 of Pentacles is very independent, highly favored, highly honored. A leader have achieved great things in their life by working hard. That's what the 9 of Pentacles is. So it's time for this person to get the respect that they deserve. And that's why somebody is all fucked up, because they holding back from doing that. Even though their spirit team could be telling them to, like, they may even get birds around them. And like I said earlier in the reading, somebody gonna say, like, I don't want no message from no dirty bird. Like, man, you better pay attention to every motherfucking message your stupid ass can get. Because I bet you ain't doing nothing, like, you ain't even doing shit. So I can't wait to see your shit next week. I can't wait. I can't wait. You ain't got shit going on. Like, lost soul, you feel me? Lost soul, but be the main ones talking. That be wild. Bro, what did I say? I got the 7 of Wands and the 3 of Swords. The 7 of Wands and the 3 of Swords. No, protect yourself against this heartbreak. Protect your heart. I just said that. I just said that. People ain't what they all cracked up to be, man. It's not, man. It's not. That shit fake. I'm telling you. That shit started off real. Till you got to know the deal. Then you was like, oh, this bitch shady. This a shady bitch. Hey, for real. But then when you realize they shady, you ain't even got to do nothing, man. Just move around. You know how to maneuver, right? I've been driving since I was 14 years old. I feel like I can maneuver through anything except a fucking bridge. Oh my God, my knees get weak when I'm on a bridge, bro. And this is what's fucked up, is that they're making our freeways like bridges. I could not live in Texas because of the way you gotta get to shit. Like, bro, my knees get so weak. No. I don't even want to think about it. So let's move on. Let's move on. Fucking hate bridges. Why they gotta do that? Why they gotta do that, bro? Somebody should also face their fears. They should really face their fears, because even though my knees be shaking, it ain't like I can get the fuck over or get off. I gotta muscle through it. I stop breathing. I be holding my breath getting through it, like, bruh. So, you feel me? You just gotta hold your breath and get through it, bro. Whatever this is, somebody could be holding their feelings back. But they know they want to work with somebody, or they could be coming up with a plan, though, to try to let it go, I guess. Yeah, the 4 of Cups. Depression. Unhappy. Down in the dumps. Somebody may feel like they ain't got what they need. Why they feel like they ain't got what they need? Oh, wow. The Magician in the reverse. They're exhausted. And not only are they exhausted, somebody's doing magic on this person. The Magician in the reverse. Or they feel like they lost it all. Or they wonder if they lost it all. Or they feel sad thinking that they might have lost it all. That could be a thing too. 41 could be significant. But somebody, I feel like this person is in this energy though because of some type of manipulation that's going on around them. That's why I'm saying it's important to get yourself to yourself so you can know yourself. Because somebody is only feeling this way because of the energies that they're attached to with the Magician in the reverse. The energy that you attach to is bad. It gives bad energy. Somebody could even be ciphering your energy to make you feel less motivated, to make you feel stuck, or like you're even daydreaming. Like, actually, I felt like that not too long ago, where I was just like in the bed, like didn't even just want to move. Like, you could feel like that. Like, sometimes you may just feel like you just in the bed, like just don't want to move. You feel me? Like, just like everything's fine. But it's like you know your energy though. You know that you would be up. You know that you would be doing shit, or you know that you got shit to do. And granted, sometimes if somebody is an overworker like that, your body does need to rest. Your body does need to rest. This could also signify somebody that's burnt out. You burnt out. Damn. You feel me? Like, shit, go rest. Go rest. Tell people to stop calling your phone. Have anybody called your phone and asked you, man, have you had some rest? Like, you okay? This shit crazy. But somebody burnt out, bro. They just tired. They could even be begging. Somebody could be begging. Somebody could be fucking tired of somebody begging. Like, bruh, every time I turn around, like they just draining this person of all their resources. And that's what make this person sad too. That's what make this person sad too. Do not be deceived. That's the message that popped up on my device right now. It says, do not be deceived. Wow. Wow. Sorry, I had to get my phone over here so it don't get hot. Do not be deceived, fam. Y'all can't even see the word. That's wow. Like I said, somebody could be tired of somebody always begging for something. You know what? That song that I just heard a song from Rod Wave. And it's the song he be like, I'm not mad, I'm exhausted. That's this person. Yep, Seven of Pentacles. Everything they invested in, they feel like, mm I said something about investment though. Seven of Pentacles. I said, is somebody always asking for something? But this person could be reevaluating this now. They know this. They feel this. They see this. They're using their wisdom. Yeah, this card just fell right on wisdom. Um, so that's good. That's good. They reevaluating the situation. They could be pulling their energy back, or their spirit team is trying to guide them to pull their energy back. Yeah, their spirit team is trying to pull them to peace. They could even be trying to pull them to peace by giving them a love from you, or giving you a love from somebody else. That's how they're trying to pull you back to peace. But they're just wanting you to reevaluate and get to know yourself a little better, so that when that peace come around, you can recognize it. You can be like, damn, yeah, this is it. So that's what your spirit team is trying to, yeah, because they trying to give you what you prayed for. Like, they hear you praying. They hear you praying, but then they also said a woman is praying for you. If I'm talking to a masculine energy, because there's masculines on each one of these cards that's out. Every card that's out is a masculine. So don't have to be. Y'all know that, there's no gender in tarot, you can be whatever and be whatever. You feel me? Um, just take the energy as it resonates. But they said your better half is praying for you. And they said, oh my God, when a woman prays for you, Like when a woman prays for you, like you can't ask for nothing better. You can't ask for nothing more. Yeah. So I just split the deck on the Knight of Wands, which usually talks about like a fast pace, like passion coming in very quickly. So somebody could be coming into you very quickly, or somebody could just have dreams about, being passionate with you, being intimate with you. They dream about your body or daydream. What's the Four of Cups? The King of Wands. hmm Wow, the King of Wands. But this person could be trying to pull it together. They're trying to pull it together. What did I just say? I just split the deck on the Eight of Pentacles and the Tower. I just said that this person was trying to pull it together. That's what's up. As they should. As they should. Because ain't nobody going to pull it together for them. I had to learn the hard way. Like, damn, bro, you can't grab that string for me right there? For real? I got to reach over there, too? You see I'm holding on to this shit, right? They like, shit, hey, your ass better talk to God. Your ass better talk to God. Man. Okay, my bad. Let me see what I didn't miss. Alejandra said, I am feeling just tired about all the different situations I find myself in, lost with no direction. I'm so sorry, love. And it definitely be that way. You are not the only one. So feel safe here, because my intention is to guide you through, guide you through with positivity and a divine presence. Roxy said, I love me, gotta protect my peace at all times. My circle small, heck yes. It's lonely at the top, but won't take it back for anything. God has bigger plans to put all the energy back inside me. Stop giving it out. Come on now, you better say it. You better say it, Roxy, because that's another testimony to what Alexandra was saying, which is we fall down, but we get up. We fall down, but we get up. You know what I'm saying? Come on now. Roxy said, had a situation, I've been cut that off. He still try to contact once a week, but I knew I deserved better and worthy for much more. Now solo dolo is best. Small circle and good vibes only going forward. Go ahead, Roxy. For sure. For sure. I love it. I love it. Okay. I love it. And I keep telling everybody, bro, I'm about to start traveling from state to state soon. So when I get to a state near you, we're going to have a community barbecue in your area. We're going to have a community barbecue in your area. So make sure you tap in. I'm going to buy everything, food, drinks. If you want to bring something, you can, but it's going to be fun. We're going to have games. It's going to be live. It's gonna be live, okay? Like a Norbit party. I mean, not a Norbit party, but like the party that Norbit went to when he got hit with the speaker and shit. It's gonna be live, okay? It's gonna be live. Roxy said, yes, ma'am. Okay, C-bound. Okay, then. For sure. That's what's up. I'm nerd. I'm nerd like swimwear. Promise you. That's what's up. All right, so let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. So, Alexandra, did you have a question? I think you asked me about a question earlier. Was that you? Did someone ask for a reading? Oh, she said I would like to. Okay, yeah. Yes. Okay, awesome. Yeah. I'll answer. I would like to answer your question for you too. And I used to think the name, I don't know how you pronounce your name, if it's like Alejandra or Alexandra, but I used to love the name Alexandra. I used to want to name my daughter Alexandra. And my daughter's granddad's name is Alexander. So it's like I should have named her Alexandra. I should have did it. But she got an uncle named Alexander and that would have looked weird. They like, okay, now whose child is it? So that's why I didn't. Is it okay if I call you Ali Costa? She said it's a strong name. Look, and I just look as you was writing that. I swear, I just asked you like, is it okay if I just call you Ali Costa? I like that name too. That's cute, Ali Costa. She said yes, of course. Okay, thank you. I love that. I like that. All right, so awesome. Let's see. You said you're wondering if you're capable of moving on from your past relationship. It has been a long and messy breakup. Baby, yes, you're capable. Yes, you're capable. Somebody else's sneaky ass, tricky ass, punky ass can't stop you. They can't stop you. You are a vibe. Ali Costa. I picture you walking around with a sundress on, just looking real pretty and walking and being nice. Of course you will. But let's see, let's see. I know how a long and messy breakup though can be though and take a drain on you and exhaust you. But just take this time to pull yourself back together, babe. You'll be all right. Or should I say you got this? Because right now it might not seem like you'll be all right. I feel you. I've been there. You feel me? Like I'll be all right. I don't want to hear that shit. But at the same time, I needed to hear that. You feel me? For real. Ali Costa said, oh my God, I wear a lot of sundresses. What? With the heart emoji in the chat. That is what's up. I love it, babe. I love it. You look good. Let's see. Yeah, they said right now you just going through an awakening. They say you going through your awakening right now. You noticed that it was long, it was messy, and it was something that you don't want to have to go through again. So now you taking a moment to check yourself and like really see like, damn, what I love about me. And once you start noticing what you love about you and what you got going on, then you're gonna be like, oh yeah, it's worth protecting. It's worth holding out for. It's worth being patient for the right person because I can no longer give myself to a person that hands ain't even strong enough. We need some muscle. We out here in our dresses. We need some muscle. and not using a muscle on us. That's not a muscle. That's not a muscle. So yeah, you're moving on. You see the future. You know it's beautiful for you. You know it's beautiful for you. Ali Costa said he got into a relationship not even 5 months after we broke up, and it has been a hurtful experience. We share a child, and custody has been difficult between us. Wow. Well, let my story motivate you. Me and my kids' dad, I got two. I got two baby dads, and they don't even see their child. They don't pay child support, none of that. And I got six girls. Six girls. They don't spend time with them. They don't send them nothing. They don't ask their sister to go get them. They don't do a damn thing. I had to muscle it and take care of it on my own, which I do with a smile because they mine. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I stay away from them too because they are toxic and I'm not about to ignore it anymore. You know, they want me to ignore it and accept them for who they are, and I can't. I just can't. I just can't. So I'm gonna tell you that I was one of the people that went from, oh my God, I just want my daughter to have her dad. Like I just want, and I went through so many years of domestic violence with that mindset. Like I just want my daughters to have their dad. I just want my daughter to have their dad. And whole time he still wasn't doing shit for him while he was there. Just stealing all my stuff, all my money, taking my car, cheating, everything, fighting me, everything. Nothing was good enough. And now I realize, like, nah, my kids will not be around a guy like that. They will not. Mm-mm. Not as long as I can help it. Hell no. Nope. So keep your 2 cents. It ain't about shit. And keep your time, cause you ain't even doing nothing with it when you got them. My second baby dad, when he got the kids, he don't even, like, it ain't even like he put no effort into them. Like, bruh, come on. Come on. You could have did something to take one thing off my plate. You brought back 7 other motherfucking things on my plate. Useless. But then mad at me. Cause I'm like, nah, nope. That's just crazy. People scandalous. They don't think about what they do to you, but they want you to think about what you do to them. But every action has a reaction, is what people need to know. I'm the type of person that if I acted in a manner that made you react in a way that touched me wrong, then shit, we gonna speak about it, and then I'ma hear you out. And if I did something wrong that I didn't intend, I'ma let you know my bad. But that's for people that I genuinely love though. But at the same time, I'ma let you know what's wrong. I'm not about to hold that shit back no more. I used to hold that shit back. I used to rather run. Like I'm a track star. I used to be a track star. You feel me? Running my ass off. But I'm a horse too. I'm a Sag. So what do we do? What else? I'm not about to sit up here and be useless. I need to use my motherfucking legs and power. The hell? But I had to learn when was appropriate to use that force in me. You feel me? That's what we got to realize. When is it appropriate to use these certain aspects of ourselves and to stop letting other people dictate what we feel, what we do, and what we say in the heat of the moment? What did I say? 10 of Swords. 10 of Swords. It's difficult. It's very difficult, man. Cause you don't think that you'll ever get up again. You like, man, yeah, right, bro. I don't think I ever get up from this shit again, bro. This is the worst. How could I let this happen to me? Why didn't I see this? You know why? Because you didn't even sit back and realize that the majority of the people that you in the circle with or that you close to have went through the same thing, even if it was a step higher or a step lesser. You know what I'm saying? You ain't never paid attention to that. So we absorb the energy that we're around. Remember that, chosen one, because you are the healer. You are the empath. You feel me? So you absorbing this shit, you know it ain't right. But because you absorbing it and you haven't awakened to who you are, you feeling like it's your energy. You feeling like this is you. This is where you belong. This is you feeling like this, and this is your shit. Whole time it ain't. Whole time it's the motherfucker you sitting next to. Whole time it's the person you trying to talk to. You keep calling. So, you getting signs right now. You getting signs right now. You better leech onto them bitches. I'm telling you. They gonna be the ones that rise you up. I've been there. People be breaking your heart, sending you so bad, and then hurry up and run to their next victim. Hurry up and run to their next victim. Dead wrong. Dead wrong. But you said not no more. Killing them scars, baby. And you letting it go. At your pace, but yeah, you still letting it go. Because you know that change is coming. And you know that justice is yours. Because it's owed down to you. It's owed down to you. You are the generational curse breaker. You are the generational curse breaker. It was owed down to you, baby. You hear me? And that's all we can do, Ali Costa. She said, I'm trying. That's all we can do is try. What they say, practice make perfect. I say that shit all the time. Practice make perfect. And if it ain't getting better, then it's time to maybe what? Change directions. Change the tools that you're using. Change the mindset that you got on. It's hard overcoming them lonely nights. I mean, not even necessarily lonely nights, but just feeling left out. Feeling in the dark. Feeling like the people around you, like, they say they love you. They say call me when you need me. But then when you call, what? You don't get an answer? Or when you call, they ain't got what you need, but they got what they want you to have? Enough of them fucking relationships. I don't like that. I don't like that. No. You ain't got what I need, but you got what you want me to have? What if I don't want it? What if I don't want what you want me to have? They be getting pissed off. Like, if you don't want it, then something fucking wrong with you. How is something wrong with me? You're not giving me what I need in the relationship. You're giving me what you want to give me. Can you sit back for a second and make it make sense? How would you feel if I was giving you what I wanted to give you and not what you were asking for or not what you were actually needing from me? We got to learn how to adjust to what the people need and not what we're conditioned to doing. That is so unfair. It's so discrediting to people like me that actually mold myself into the next person in order to try and satisfy them. I'm not saying do the same. I'm not saying mold yourself into me. I'm just showing you how much I care about people. I'm willing to transform. I'm willing to maneuver shit in my life for you. And you telling me that you can't do that for me? Then why the fuck would I do it for you? Why would I do it for you? because I've been doing it for you for the last 11 years, 12 years, however many fucking years you've been in my life, even if you was in my life as a family member, when I was a kid, as a child, if you was my mama, my daddy. Now, I always respected my mom and dad. I had no choice. My dad made sure. But the thing is I always spoke my truth too. Tried to get answers, tried to get understanding. I realized my mom was unhealed, emotionally unavailable. My dad was overly emotional, unhealed, overgiving. You know what I'm saying? So, like, we got to realize where that shit stemmed from. It's not you just out the blue, like, this is the life I'm choosing for myself. A dude that beats the shit out of me and make me feel like I'm nothing. Or a girl that takes all my money and talks shit on me like I'm just the worst, no courage. Oh, what's the thing on the Wiz? Dorothy. The nigga without the courage. Y'all know what I'm talking about. The lion without the courage. My fault. Like, man, you out here a wimp. But think because you got the money, it boasts you up. No, buddy. No, buddy. No, buddy. No, ain't nobody telling you, buddy. That shit is dead. That shit is wrong. That shit wrong. To me. That shit wrong to me. And I ain't on no church shit either. I ain't on no church shit. No religious type person. And I done been through all that. My mom made me go to, I wanted to go to church. I told my mom at 8 years old. I remember this, no, matter of fact, I was, 6? I remember this clear as day. These girls, right? They was going to church and I ended up going to church with them. It was called the Spangled Banner. That was the name of the church. I remember it. The Reverend was it was down in Mississippi. You feel me? It was down in Mississippi. So the Reverend was so like great. Like he was a great Reverend. But they asked me, did I want to get baptized? And I was like, oh my God, yes. And so I ran, and I asked my mom, and I was like, Mom, can I get baptized? And she was like, girl, no. And I was like, Mom, why? I love God. I know God. I love God. And she was like, no. But I still did it. Because that's just the type of person I was. That's the type of kid I was. When I started working at 14, my mom told me I couldn't work. And I still did it. Bro, God been with me my whole life. I am the chosen one, bro. I'm not playing. I'm not playing. How I grow up around a family of 7 siblings and ain't got a soul around me today. How? Bro, where? Bro, why? Why, bro? Ask my bros why. Ask them why. Why you not close to your sister? Oh, because one of them let their friend slap me and ain't say shit. Another one socked me in the face for busting their baby mama window after she threatened to fucking slice him with a knife. The other one let his baby mama disrespect the fuck out of me, and they were drug dealers. That's my side of the story. But you go ask them. You hear that confirmation? Somebody just blew the horn. So it don't start with these people that we attach to our lives after we get older. It started way before that. Just look back at your life, family. Look at how far you done came. You deserve to be proud. And anything that ain't making you proud, then shut that shit out. Because it ain't even worth it. I promise you it ain't. I went through a tough time feeling like it was always me. Do you know how it feels to finally be free? Man, listen. Wanna give it up for the world? Fuck around, go try to swim in that water over there before I try to give it up and go back to what it was. I promise you, if they say, hey, you either go back to your past or you try to swim in that motherfucking pond right here. You either go back to your motherfucking past or you swim across that water. I'm gonna be like, well, there I go. There I go, God. Walking on water. Walking on water. Here goes nothing. For real. Hell no. People can, bro. And not all of them. I still love people. You feel me? I'm on a different level. It ain't nobody's fault. But the ones that want to fuck with me, they already know they can fuck with me. It ain't no big deal. I love everybody. All right. But let me see. What else? We ain't even got nobody in here for no free messages. What are they doing on Wednesday? And I'm off work on the holiday. Is that what they doing? They holidaying it up? They celebrating? I hope so. Damn, I got the 5 of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, and the 2 of Pentacles. Somebody might feel lonely and in the cold right now, but a blessing is soon on the way. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Yeah, this King of Swords on the top of the deck. Somebody cutting through something. They seeing the truth. Could have left somebody behind. Could have left 2 people behind. Wow, confirmation. Could have left a masculine and a feminine behind. This ain't even have to be lovers. This could have been friends, family, brother, sister, cousin, mother, dad, uncle, auntie. Trick around the corner. I don't know. Anybody, bro. This could have been anybody. Somebody just walked away from 2 people. Because they had to choose the direction that they wanted their life to go in. And they discovered something about their future. Yeah, what they discover about their future. Oh, some type of spiritual shit. They discovered that they're supposed to be in a spiritual union, a higher level of commitment. They discovered that they're supposed to be a leader. This person is supposed to lead people. How can they lead people in a toxic ass environment? Man, get the fuck out of here. Where you leading me to? Fire? Where you leading me to? Trash? Death before my eyes? What the fuck? But yeah, that's what this person realized about their future. They supposed to be on a higher level. They supposed to be I can't even say it. That's how well respected this person is supposed to be throughout the community. Somebody that people look at in high honor. How can you do that if your foundation ain't grounded? How can you do that if you ain't got people around you that actually look at you in high honor? But those are the people that you give your time to. When there's people out here that actually value your time, need your time, want your time, respect your time, love your time. You got to find them people. Focus on them. Man, what the fuck did I just say, bro? The Emperor on the top of the deck, which talks about taking back control, taking leadership. Didn't I just say that this person was a leader? That's what they discovered about their future. They are an emperor. This man is supposed to have everything in the fucking world, but just with one person, one mate. So there could have been something that they had to give up. Their player ways, their negative mentality, their lack of faith, lack of stability, lack of direction. You have to give it up. You have to give it up. You are a leader. You're going to lead the next person through the same situation you're going through right now. That's why you're supposed to do it with your head up. Because you're going to be the only outlet that your people got. You're going to be the only outlet that your people got. Your soul tribe. Let's see. Wow, this message is deep, bro. What's this page of wands? Look, the 7 of wands and the 2 of wands. You got to protect your journey, protect your path. This person got great news about their path that is worth protecting. That is worth making the right decision. Didn't I say that this person had an epiphany about their future? It's worth making the right decision. It's worth protecting your purpose, your passion. Wow. Oh my God, the 6 of wands. Your respect, your recognition, your high honor that you've always deserved. Not no, I don't even know what to call it type shit. I don't even know what to call it. But your high honor. You feel me? That shit is important. That's important to me. You better show me some respect right out the gate. Because as soon as the gate open, there's only two things that can happen. There's only two things that can happen. We can get along or we won't. And then you're going to have to turn around and walk back out if we don't. Have to turn around and walk back out. I ain't holding on to shit that don't serve me no more. I promise you that. I won't even play with it. Not for no time. No time. Because it's too wild out here. You never fucking know. You never know. You get in the car with somebody. You never know this person. They end up shooting somebody right in front of you. You got to be cautious. Pay attention to the signs. I'ma always follow a bird. I'ma always follow a fucking bird. You hear what I'm saying? I'ma always listen to the message and check myself to make sure it resonates. I'ma always follow the guidance. I'ma always follow somebody that knows what the fuck going on. Always. I'ma search for the answer. I'ma search for the truth. I never judge shit. I'ma look for the truth in it. What's the truth behind it? Without judgment, but getting to know things and getting to know that there's things that I don't want and there's things that I do want. Recognizing what I do want and letting go of what I don't want. See, my first baby dad, this dude was on that sugar stuff, right? And I never knew that because my parents hid that shit from us. They did not want us to know about the shit that goes on in the world. Like, they hid so much stuff from us. Knowing that their family was full of it. Knowing their family was full of it. Which made us gullible. Which made us believe the lies, because our families started off telling us the lies first. But then they get pissed off at us because they like, why you not learning the lesson? You making a stupid decision. Then they want to hurry up and call your decision stupid. When they've been lying to you, making you fucking believe lies your whole life. Now when you can't recognize the truth, it's your fault? How? How is it my fault? They just love to criticize, love to beat you down for no fucking reason. Because they pissed off looking at the mistakes that they made in you. And instead of sympathizing with you and emotionally connecting, they want to make you feel the same way they felt. Discouraged, stupid, dumb, like you can't do no better. When you the motherfucking chosen one, you was built for this. You woke up on your own. It wasn't because of their motivational speech. It wasn't because of their encouragement or their arm that they lended to help you up. It was because of you. So, of course, whoever this is going to start cutting people the fuck off and start moving towards what they done found out about their future. Because why the fuck not? Who wouldn't? Who wouldn't? Please tell me. Because all them motherfuckers, when they thought they were going to get somewhere, they stepped the shit on me. You hear what I'm saying? They didn't even get nowhere. But when they thought they were going to get somewhere, they stepped the shit on me, right? So why the fuck wouldn't I step back? What you think, I'm going to sit down? I don't sit down when it's time to go. You got me fucked up. You got me all the way fucked up. I don't sit down when it's time to go. That's what your spirit team's saying. They said to somebody, ain't no sitting down when it's time to go. Oh my God, shut up, Anna. Oh my God. Bro, and then I looked down, I was about to clarify the card. Why the fucking card that I'm about to clarify right now is the Chariot. It's the Chariot. Ain't no sitting down when it's time to go. You hear what I'm saying? Turbo, bro, I just got a message from TurboTax. TurboTax just sent me a message. It's Turbo. It's Turbo. You better rev up. You better rev up. What? Fuck you mean, baby? Fuck you mean? Judgment. What did I say? Come on, Spirit. Talk to them. You talking to them. They feel you. They hear it. Who needs to hear it got it. I promise you they do. What did I say? The judgment card. Wake up call. Wake up call. It's time to go. Time to go. With positivity. With enlightenment. With joy. It's time to get to your peace, to your joy. These people ain't brought you no peace, no joy. But they want to hold on so damn tightly. For what? For what? What did I say? Somebody was cutting out options. They paying attention to them options now. And these people are feeling it. When I started this reading, I said that somebody may have cut off a masculine and a feminine energy. I said that. Seven of Cups, somebody is choosing wisely now. Because like I said, they had an epiphany about their future. And ain't no sitting down when it's time to go. What did I say, bro? I didn't even know that the Five of Swords was on the top of the deck. I didn't even know the Five of Wands is on the top of the deck. Didn't I say that these people was fighting fucking tooth and nail to try to stay with this person? You know what I'm saying? Trying to get them to feel guilty, trying to get them to be intimidated, trying to blackmail them, trying to, use their flaws, use their insecurities, borrow shit from them, and try to, that's another way a motherfucker try to stay attached to you. They'll borrow something from you and then never give it back to you because they'll be like, well, as long as I owe you, you'll never be broke. But that's the whole reason they want to keep attached to you. That's the fucking attachment that you need to cut out that's no longer needed, wanted, or deserving of your time or energy. It's not, man. And trust me, it's a tough-ass pill to swallow. It's a tough pill to swallow. Do you think I wanted to walk away from 2 baby dads with 6 kids by myself? No parents either because my mom and dad is gone? Hell no. But shit, me over anything. Me and my kids over anything. If it ain't bringing us no food, no money, no safety, no protection, no peace, it gotta go quickly. Quickly. Cause I'm not gonna disturb nobody else's peace. I wouldn't do that to nobody. If anything, I'ma root them on before I ever try to tear anybody down. So if it ain't bringing me peace, then why the fuck would I want it around? I didn't learn myself and I walk in that, I step in that, I own that. I respect that and I don't give a fuck who like it. So as long as I respect it, the people around me have no choice but to respect it. My dad taught me that. Even though they gave to people that disrespected them. That was one thing he left me with. And then that's another thing he left me with, is watching him give to fucking people that disrespected him. And that's when I said, I won't. Hell no, I won't. I might do it while y'all still alive, but I promise you, I made a promise to my motherfucking self. Because my parents was the only reason I kept giving in. They knew what was happening. They knew what was going on. God knew what was going on, man. My heart is too big. It's too big. But when you got a big heart, you got to realize you can handle so much. You can handle so much. But we be afraid to look at that shit because of the times where we actually needed somebody to handle it for us. We never got that. So it put us in fear. It put us in survival. And that's just how we lived our life. Up until now. Up until we got the call. Up until we was like, who the fuck they think they... Then we started fighting back. Now everybody confused. Everybody like, hold on, but you was sweet. You used to not even say nothing. Yep, you right. Because I'm an observer. I observe. I'm not antisocial. I can talk to people that you can't talk to. You see what I'm saying? They get jealous when they realize that you can talk to people that they can't fucking talk to. Then they try to disparage your character. But let me hear something. Let me hear something about somebody trying to disparage my character again. I'm going to go file charges on their ass. They going to pay up. They going to pay up. Because I ain't did nothing but mind my business and stayed to me. So anything outside of that, they owe down. They owe down. But like I said, this person ended it with these people. I'm telling you, they cut them off. They cut them off. They no longer want the sex from them. They want it from one person. They no longer want the time from them. They want it from the people that want their time back. They no longer want the money from them. They want to get it and give it with an open heart. You feel me? This is what somebody is realizing. They seeing this shit and they cutting out the bull crap. They cutting out the bull crap. I'm proud of them. What did I say? Bro, didn't I say that they was seeing this shit and they cutting out the bull crap? Look at the 3 cards that fell out. The 4 of Cups in reverse. The 9 of Swords in reverse. They done came out of their head. They done came out of that depression. They done came out of that sorrow. That feeling held back. That sucky ass energy, bruh. Because of what? They found a new passion. A new spark. They found clarity with this Ace of Wands here. They knew that they spark wasn't over. You just had to separate yourself and realize that that was not your energy. It was the motherfucker around you. Wow, that's deep, bro. Now they building with the 8 of Pentacles here. Now they're building, rebuilding. Hey, you building or you rebuilding. You call it what you want. But I'm going to call it what I like. Hell nah. But for real. All right, let me quit talking for a minute. Let me see if... let me let somebody else talk. My fault. Roxy said, I received one last week, so I didn't ask. Oh, a message? Ali Costa said, that is the battle right now. Her father is her hero, and I don't want her to miss out on her father, and I am feeling guilty. She said, yes, when we broke up, I was just sitting alone and depressed and sad, and then he wanted to start using me and went nuclear, and his family got mad. Well, she said, I'm an Aries, and I relate with Sagittarius. He really did break me. Wow. I'm sorry, Alacosta. Yes, man, they do. They do, bro. They know how to break you so bad. But guess what? They break you for you to know how to put your own pieces back together. Because once you put your own pieces back together, not another damn soul can ever, I promise you, ever. Because you're going to make sure that bitch in there glued tight. You feel me? You're going to make sure that the brick could never come down. So let another wolf come past. I might throw one of these bricks at their damn head. You know what I'm saying? From the window. Because they'll never get in here. They'll never get in here now. They'll never get in here. So, rest on that. Rest on that, babe. Roxy said, I received one last week, so I didn't ask. I love this reading, though. Facts. So much resonate. That's what's up. That's what's up. I'm glad that this message was resonating for you, Roxy. And thank you for being considerate. I absolutely appreciate that. That was bomb. That was bomb. And that shows your heart as well, Roxy. But I am okay with you getting a reading if you would like one. And Phoenix said, please, do you have a message for me? Roxy said yes. Okay, awesome. Ali Costa said yes. Honestly, that has been the plan. Yes, exactly. That's the plan. And it's in motion. It's in motion. Plans don't always, come to a conclusion quickly. Somebody just rode past in one of the cars that I wanted, and I was just telling this dude last night my favorite car, and it just rode past. Come on now, let me get one. Let me get one. G, let me get one, G. For real. That's a wake-up call for me, baby. Manifesting that quickly. Quickly. But let's see, Phoenix. What do we have for Phoenix? What do we have for Phoenix? Phoenix, are you still in here? And somebody else just told me that they would name their son Phoenix. Who would name their son Phoenix? I got a girl cousin named Phoenix. I don't think that would be a cute boy name. Am I still on live? Dang, is it still on? It's not hot. Oh, Roxy said, yep, we still here with you on live. Okay, thanks, Roxy. I'm like, what is happening? Okay, so I guess Phoenix not in here right now. So did you want, Roxy, did you want a general or did you have a question? Or do you have a question? I'm working on my grammar, y'all. So forgive me. I'm working on my grammar. Roxy said no question, general. Okay. Got you, love. What we got for Roxy, Spirit? What we got for Roxy? Roxanne. Knight of Wands. Three of Wands. The Death card. So there could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Don't have to be. But somebody with a lot of passion. It looks like the passion was like immediate. But maybe you're at a distance from this person now. So maybe it was like the passion, or you connected with a person and y'all connected deeply and quickly. But it immediately distinguished, maybe. Like it ended quickly. Somebody could have got ghosted. Maybe Spirit is saying somebody may have moved on to plan, to work on themselves, to figure out their future. They needed to figure themselves out. That's what I'm getting. Somebody ended it because they needed to figure themselves out. That's what it looks like. Or if somebody come in with like hot passion, Spirit could be telling you to like look a little deeper into that situation. They could be telling you to look a little deeper into that situation if they come in with like very hot passion. And don't be afraid to end it if they're not talking about like family ties, or if they're not talking about nothing serious or a real commitment. So that's what I get with that. Roxy said, that situationship I told you about, ghosted him. I had to. He wasn't representing God in the right way. Oh, wow. See? Yep. Well, they're glad that you know. And they like, walk down on anybody that you feel like is not producing the results that you need to get you to the next level. Roxy said, I have a hot new friend, but I don't want to move fast. I told him I'm looking for marriage. Oh, she said God, not hot. Okay, you got a hot new friend, and you tell him that you was just looking for marriage. Right. I feel you. Keep your boundaries strong. What did I just say? What did I just say, Roxy? Didn't I just say that if you meet somebody and the passion is like real quick or whatever, they try to move into passion quickly? I'm like, nah, watch that. Pay attention to that. And don't be afraid to let them go if they're not talking what you talking, which is like stability or family or, whatever you may want. And then you clearly just said that. So that's what's up. Confirmation. And I'm sorry, I'm chewing gum if y'all can see that, and that might be gross to some people. But yeah, confirmation. Check where his heart is at. Check the heart, babe. Check the heart, please. Phoenix, are you back? If not, I'm gonna hop into another general. Today is Wednesday. I gotta remind myself. Somebody been watching and waiting. Somebody that could have left you out in the cold, or somebody that could have been a misunderstanding. They could have left you before you left them, or felt like they were leaving you before you left them. Yeah. They didn't give, the connection was one-sided. They took you for granted. This could have even been your family, or somebody you had a family with. This is a general reading, a collective reading, pulling on the energy. Look, Justice and the Emperor. Could be a baby father. Somebody could be going to court about this. Somebody is trying to have all the control. Like, they just want all the control. They're always right. Like, why do you always gotta be right? Why do you always gotta, or somebody gotta always be right? Or gotta always get the upper hand? Or they feel like they gotta get the upper hand on somebody. Like, it could be a feminine energy doing this to a masculine. Like, they trying to get the upper hand on somebody or something. Like, they trying to challenge this masculine. Or maybe somebody should challenge a masculine. Maybe that's what this masculine is realizing, that you ain't afraid to challenge their ass. When it comes to morals, when it comes to integrity, when it comes to lessons and truth and honesty and respect, you ain't afraid to challenge this person. And they could have been intimidating to people. Very ruthless, like it's either my way or the highway type person. And you like, shit, it's our way or no way. Our way. Reverse boomerang that shit. You, me, you. Or it's no way. What the fuck did I say? Look! The world. What did I... What did I say? The world talks about completion. One. We are one. We are one. We are one. Both people are leaders. Their mission is to lead. That's what their purpose is So you can't outlead your partner. Y'all fill in for each other. Y'all don't dominate each other. That's dope. That's nice as fuck. I love that. I love that. Who don't want a relationship like that? All right. Roxy said, yes, ma'am. I had to be honest so he know I can have anyone as a friend, but taking nothing serious unless we want the same thing. Why waste each other's time? Exactly. I said the same thing, didn't I? Coming in here, so I knew that message resonated with somebody. The Hierophant. This is a spiritual union. This is a spiritual connection. This is a higher level of commitment. Nothing but respect. Nothing but respect. Because first of all, not only is that only what the divine feminine is going to accept, that's the only thing that the divine masculine is going to accept. So whoever in this energy, whatever side you on, his side or her side, they both like nothing but respect. One person might have to apologize. One person may have already apologized, and the other person still gotta apologize. And the person that already apologized is waiting on the person that still gotta apologize. And they like, man, what the fuck taking them so long? We got something we gotta do. It's time. What are they still waiting on with the balance here? And spirit is like, I don't know. I've been shook shit up for them. When you came in with your apology, they should have came in with theirs. They still being stubborn. Thinking that they can come up against the truth. A natural born leader. Justice is a natural born leader, is it not? When they created justice, didn't they say that was fair? Eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth. Ain't that what justice mean? This shit was born out the gate a leader. That's this feminine energy. They are a master of their masculine and feminine sides. They could have been more masculine when they met this masculine. But now they're a little more feminine. Just a little bit. But they smart as hell. They got major integrity. You know what I'm saying? But they're not perfect. This ain't somebody that they had to go through lessons too, which is why they're the justice. Lessons, duh. They had to go through lessons too. They're not perfect. But they saying, who sit down when it's time to go? Why you still sitting down? What's up, Jose? What's good? Man, what did I just say? Queen of Wands. Your sexy ass. They feel like you sexy. They feel like they're so attracted to you. This person is so attracted to you. Or you attracted to them. Whatever the case may be. Something about it. Or your divine feminine is already walking in her purpose. She's the witch with the black cat. Everybody's scared of her. They don't know what she's going to say next. What is she going to say next? That you ain't shit. It's like, nah. No, I'm not. I don't do that to people. But I'm for real, though. I'm for real. Y'all know how for real I am? The feminine energy is funny. Why she got a smirk? Why she got a smirk looking at the dude over there? Because she know it's hard for this dude. She know that it's so hard for this dude to open up and say, like, anything. To just free themselves. To open up. A flock of birds just flew past me when I said that. It's so hard for this person to just open up a little. And she know this. And that's why she's smirking, because she like, I'm good where I'm at. I'm straight. Whatever happens, happens, you know, because at the end of the day, it's up to God. It's up to God if they working on this person's heart, if this person gonna ever open up. It's up to God what happens next. It's not in this person's control. They didn't spoke their truth. They didn't apologize. They didn't said their truth. They didn't balance out the scales for themselves. And now it's like, hey, now it's up to God. 26 could be significant, so 2026, that's been showing up a lot too. That's been showing up a lot for me. Roxy said, this is crazy. This whole reading has been about next, but I love it. Told you the truth. Right. Exactly. Roxy said, thanks for everything, girl. I've been listening for an hour. Conversation is tea. Thank you so much for listening, babe. Dang, I appreciate you. Now, that's a rock star. I appreciate you rocking. I appreciate you rocking. She said about me and my next. Oh, okay. Now I get it. Okay, thank you for clarifying that for me, love. You probably saw it. Did you see it on my face that I got confused? Did you? Sometimes I like to know if my expression give it away. She said yes. Oh, my fault. Okay, well, good. Actually, I'm glad that my face tell it, because sometimes I don't be wanting to say it. You know what I'm saying? I don't be wanting to say it, so I'm so glad my face tell it. That's what's up. Roxy said, trying to type fast. Oh, okay. Okay, thanks, love. All right, but yeah, 10 of Cups. Yes, man. It's time for this person to bring this family together. Time to bring this family together, man. It is. This divine love. Look, have it all. The respect, the moral, the happy kids, the food, the money, the businesses, the homes, the soul tribe. Look at what y'all accomplished. This is how these people gonna be looking when it's all said and done. They're gonna be like, look at what the fuck we accomplished. Okay, I'm sorry. I understand if y'all had to go. I got a phone call. My camera might not even came back on the right way, because it always happened like that. Ali Costa, you're so welcome for the read. She said, thank you for the read and clarification. You're so welcome, love. Am I back? Can y'all hear me? You can hear me? Okay, sometimes it messes it up. It messes it up for me when I get a phone call. Okay, so you can hear me. Awesome. We back in action. Good, good. That's good. But I was just saying, so for whoever this masculine is, that's very egotistical and just stubborn and just their way or the highway, they gonna bend for this love. Because why the fuck not? Why the fuck not? When this is your happy ever after. You ain't gonna go after your happy ever after all over a bullshit apology or a bullshit, like, you know, whatever I did wrong, I apologize. You ain't even got to narrow it down to what you apologize for. Just say, I'm sorry, shit. Move on. Like, bruh. Whoever that's for. I just wish I could talk to him and tell him, like, bruh, just say I'm sorry and move on. Like, you ain't even got to go into deep detail. Like, you know what I'm saying? Unless the conversation lead there. If the conversation lead to the details, where they like, okay, you apologizing, but what are you apologizing for? If they ask you that question, then granted, be like, well, maybe I feel like I made you feel a certain way that I didn't intend to make you feel. You know what I'm saying? And I want to offer you that safe place to open up and tell me, you know, what's going on. What did I say? I want to open up that safe place for you to tell me what's going on. As simple as that. What did I say? All they have to do is say, I apologize. That's going to show the love right off top. That's going to show the love right off top. Are you emotionally intelligent? Or are you emotionally blocked? Wow. 3 of Swords. Somebody keeping themselves in their own heartbreak. Or finally releasing the heartbreak they were keeping themselves in. The Magician. Taking their power back. Taking their power back. For the longest, they could have been in a player type energy or some type of manipulative type energy. Like I'm talking about the long haul. Baby, the long haul. This could have been a person that thought that they was going to ride it like this to the long haul. You feel me? They thought they was going to be freaky forever. Until they ran up on a chosen one. They ran up on some divine cat or wood and was like, oh, hold up. Now they shaking and shit. Now they shaking and shit. What did I say? Now they shaking and shit. Baby, lock me up and throw away the key, baby. Lock me up and throw away the key. I'll be the one to be like, I will. I will. You ain't got to tell me twice. Say less. You locked up, babe. You locked up. But yeah, the 7 of Swords. What did I say? Didn't I say that this was somebody that was in and out? Bop, bop, bop. Bop, bop, bop. Hello. Yes, Muniza. Welcome in. Sure, you can ask a question. Thank you for your likes, your subscribing. I don't know why I always say a subscription, but I can't wait till I can get memberships on YouTube. Oh, you said what's coming towards you. Your divorce. Oh. Well, something great, something loyal, something stable, somebody sexy, could even be muscular. Knight shining armor. Where you been all my life is what it's given. They could be chocolate, don't have to be. They can be caramel. Caramel dripping in my bed. Yeah, you know it's going through my head. I'm thinking about getting with you tonight. Thinking about wifing you up for life. So somebody could be thinking about getting with you and wifing you up for life. And what I'm thinking is that they already know you. because they already looking at the pentacle. So they already see what you offer. They already see what you bring. Your spirit team is divinely guiding you to that person that is going to bring you peace, that's going to bring you comfort, that's going to bring you protection. Do you see how this man is hovering over this woman and this child? That's it. That's the man saying, you touch her. Say something to touch the pretty little hair on her head. That's all I want you to do. Touch the pretty little hair. You see how they got this woman all covered up? They better not look at you the wrong way, let alone touch you. That's what's coming towards you. Get ready. Get ready. Stay in high hopes. Be positive. You know what I'm saying? Be romantic. Be hopeful. Be patient. Because not only is it coming, it's definitely coming slowly. So you will get to a situation, or you will get to a point where you feel like, it's not happening. What is happening? Why isn't it happening for me? It's happening for everybody around me. But this be what's fucked up, is that Spirit send you through tests because you'll start seeing all the happy couples, right? You'll start seeing all the happy couples, and you'll be getting down on yourself. Like, she said that somebody was coming. Why they ain't here yet? What's going on? Like, you know what I'm saying? Now you confused, but you don't even know that now Spirit about to send you somebody. But you don't even know that this person is a lesson. Because during this time that you've been worrying, you should have been patient and working on yourself. Because when this next person come, you don't know if they the one or if they the false one. That's just making sure you done with the lessons of the past so that you can make it to the one. You can receive the one. You can acknowledge the one when you see the one. You see what I'm saying? So don't focus so much on the time. Just focus on making sure you're whole. Because once you're whole, then say less. Say less. Muniza said, thank you so much. She said, yes, true. Yes, I understand. She said, can I ask when? You can ask when, and I am doing readings for $10. $10 get you a reading. It'll get you some time, some information to look out for. But, that could also work in adverse for you. It could cause you to worry more. So is that really what you want, the answer to time? And if you do, then I am available through Apple Cash, PayPal, and Zelle. You know what I'm saying? Tap in, definitely. I'm going to give you what I see. Other than that, with the Knight of Pentacles, that does talk about, a delay in time, But it could also represent Earth. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, around that time sometime. One of them times. All right, Muniza said, yes, you're right. Thanks a ton. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you. Yeah, but you won't be out in the cold for long. Believe that. You will not be out for long. Oh, I was just trying to get, I was just trying to screenshot what Travis had said, because that was interesting. I like that. I love that a lot. I like to be tested, y'all. I'm up for the challenge. I'm a problem solver. You feel me? That don't mean I know everything. That don't mean I can do everything. But I definitely put my best foot forward. So I do appreciate you, Roxy, for confirming that for me, too. Trying to think if I want to do a general read or if I just want to start moving. I don't know. I've been on here for about 220. Wow. How about I end it at 222? That'll be dope. End it at 222. And somebody should end it at an apology for somebody. Because the Ten of Swords was here, but when I picked it up, it was picked up in the reverse. You know? Roxy said 222. Yes, yes. But they should apologize, man. Somebody owes somebody an apology. And it's not hard. You got to swallow your pride and get her done. You got to swallow your pride and get her done, man. Look, a Queen of Swords energy. Something that they could have did behind this person's back. Or they know they stabbed this person in the back and it's hard for them to face them. They still on the ground. They don't know if they can get up from this shit. You feel me? But I'm letting you know you can. Even though you betrayed that person, it's good. It's straight. Don't even worry about it. God already took care of it. So if it's somebody that's important to you, just go on and lend that hand. Go on and let them know. Man, what the fuck did I say? Show your emotion. This person is important. They're important to you. With the King of Cups here. You don't let go of nothing important to you. Then you already know that. That ain't something I gotta tell you. Didn't I say they was important to you? Bro, shut the bro. Bro. Didn't I tell you they was important to you? The Ten of Pentacles talks about wealth, inheritance, lifetimes of stability. Everybody taken care of around you. But are you taking care of the people that don't deserve it? Or is you taking care of the people that take care of you in return? Whether it's with their love, their appreciation, the advancement in their life. Where you like, damn, I had a hand in that. I gave them at least one word to get them to where they are today. Doing something better. Doing something for the world, for the community, and not just ourselves. So, spill it. Spill it. Bro. Bro. What the fuck did I say? I'm gonna drop the mic. I'm gonna drop. Should I break dance or just leave it at that? That's wild, bro. That's wild. I just heard the song Up All Night. Down and out with these love songs. She got me up all night. Down and out with these love songs. Got me up all night. Crying about these love songs. I don't know. They like crying ain't gonna do shit. Be the change you wanna see. I had to learn the hard way. Didn't I say I had to learn the hard way? Work my fingers to the bone, baby. A lot of hard work and a lot of prayer. It got me through, though. It'll get you, too. Little do you know, your person is even praying. Your person is praying that you do the right thing. Your person is praying that you do the right thing and come towards them. They're waiting. They are waiting for you. They are praying that you do the right thing and come towards them. They're praying and waiting for you. They want to have a conversation. They're ready to get over this hurdle, get over this chaos, destruction, confusion, misunderstanding. They're ready to reestablish the foundation of the connection. And the way you do that is by expressing yourself to each other about how you actually feel. That's it. Just expressing how you actually feel. Instead of trying to hold it in, or instead of trying to fake it, or instead of trying to fight it. Simply just fighting it. Like, man, ain't no way I could feel this way about this person. But you know you feel that way about that person. So it's like, how do you tell yourself, ain't no way I could feel this way about this person, but you feel that way about that person? I've been there, though. I did that. Dumbest shit I ever done. Dumbest shit I ever done was slept on a dream that I could have made a reality by just saying what I was dreaming, saying what I wanted, saying what was happening, what I was feeling, expressing instead of running. That'd be important. That'd be the expressing instead of running. That's like, it's so different. The experience is so different. Some of us gotta learn that. It ain't always taught to us. It ain't always in us. Simply gotta learn it through experience or through advisors like myself. Didn't I say we simply gotta learn it? Didn't I just say that, bro? With the hangman right here? By either going through it ourselves, right? Getting tied up ourselves in the shit, or watching somebody else go through it. What did I say, bro? You find out, you figure out what's the best way you learn. Because that's what's messed up. Nowadays, these teachers want to teach you the way that they want to teach you. But I'm the type of person, what's the best way you learn? Shit, because at the end of the day, we teaching ourselves. I don't care how you want to look at it. That's my opinion. Because everything that somebody else taught you ain't always right. And it ain't always wrong. But people be so quick to judge and be biased. Because I got cornrows don't mean I like the same sex. They be doing stuff quickly and swiftly like that. Like, come on. You gotta have strength, courage, and self. Be patient, knowing that this is your blessing. This is your blessing. You don't get that up for nobody. You don't get that up for ego. You don't get that up for lack of self-control. This is your blessing. You see how happy this person is? What else could they ask for? They're sitting there like, what else could I ask for? High priest, you better talk, spirit. You better talk. You know this, you feel this inside. This ain't something that you just seeing, even though you see it. You see it, but you feel it too. Use your better judgment. That's all being asked of you, is to use your better judgment and your self-control. That's all that's being asked of you. And bring yourself out of this illusion, this dark place, this scary place, because it's full of fear. It's full of fear. It's full of not knowing better, but you know better. The path's been illuminated for you. How much more do you need? That's what they asked you. That's what this person asked you. How much more do you need? How many more signs? I can give you 1,000 fucking signs, but if I gave you signs clear as day, today I gave you 3 signs clear as day and you ain't took one of them, then why would I give you 1,000 more? What's gonna make it, what's gonna be the difference? What's gonna make one better than the other? They said, okay, well, keep playing the boy that cried wolf. Keep playing the boy that cried wolf. You know what happened to that one, right? Y'all know the story about the boy that cries wolf, right? Do y'all know the song about the boy that cried wolf? I mean, not song. It's not a song. It's a story. It's not a song. My bad. I'm sitting up here trying to school some damn body, getting the lesson wrong. See? That's why I said trust yourself first. Trust yourself first. You feel me? For real. For real. But hello, welcome in, Marijana. I am currently on a collective read. Once I get done, baby, if you're still around, I'll answer your question for you, okay? We got the Tower here. Unexpected. You didn't expect this blessing. Somebody didn't expect this blessing. It just fell out the fucking sky. You like, where did this come from? Why me? Why now? And that's so crazy because yesterday I was like, why me? And then I was like, why not me? So like, that's what you saying, why me? Spirit saying, why not you? Why not you? It's what you pray for, right? They like, we don't know because it's testing you. It's testing you outside of your character, outside of something that you would usually do. You got to do something different. You don't like difference. But yet, this the same type of person that'll sleep with different people on different occasions. But they don't like difference. Don't make no sense to me. Don't make no sense to me. But hey, I'm just little old me. Let me see, what is strength card? What's the strength card? Yeah. Giving and receiving, it's hard for this person to receive. It's hard for them to receive this love. It's hard for them to receive this openness, this gentleness, to be vulnerable. It's hard. They got such a fucking mask on. Like such a thick armor on. Such a thick armor on that it's hard for them to receive this love. For some reason, they feel like, or they could have felt like, I mean, duh, if you dealing with any beast, are you about to go to a wild animal and just try to touch that bitch off the rip? No. No, you're not about to go to no animal and try to put your hand in their mouth. No, you are not. No, you are not. So this person, this was their natural self. A lion. This person is a beast. Or you are a beast. Take the energy as it resonates. You are the beast. So why wouldn't you be scared for somebody soft, even if it's a soft person? You don't know at first. You don't know at first. You got to get to know that person first before a beast would let their guard down. A beast will only let their guard down to their mate. Somebody that they trust. So it's understandable that you don't know how to receive love. You don't know how to receive something that you didn't get or you pushed away because you never got it before. Or you don't even know that it's been lifetimes that you've been afraid of this. It ain't just this lifetime. You was born like this, believe it or not, which is why the people that you depended on wasn't shit to you. Because you was born a beast. But you're giving your angel, that person that you can trust, that you can let your guard down with. Who don't want that? Even the beasts want that. Even the beasts want that. Like I tell y'all all the time, I was raised with 5 boys, so I was a little more masculine than I was feminine. But then when I tapped into my feminine side, it's the best fucking feeling in the world. Like, it's the best feeling in the world. And I gotta give myself that feeling, so I know how good it feels. Coming from a beast point, coming from a survival mentality. You feel me? Not knowing who to strike or not knowing who about to strike you. But when you realize, like, oh, nah, I ain't striking. I'm stroking. Lord have mercy. I'm not striking, okay? I am stroking. I am a lover, not a fighter. You feel me? I'm a lover, not a fighter. Looking for my whole happiness. Going after my whole heart. Happy about it too. Happy about it. And cutting motherfuckers off happy about that too. Like, oh, you ain't aligned with my whole heart? Swipe. Or what they say. Next. 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 For real. For real. Bro. It feel good over here. Fuck out of here. You better act like you know. If you know, you know. Can't nobody take that from you. So somebody needs to use their better judgment for real. You know what I'm saying? You're going to be a beast forever. But once you recognize that angel, you got to adjust to that. And just that one person. But the way you get there is by knowing yourself first. If you know that you a beast, then don't put yourself in situations where you got to turn up. Observe shit. That's important. That's important for sure. Observe, observe, observe. Don't say a motherfucking word. I don't care how many people call you antisocial. Don't speak unless you felt spoken to. And I don't mean by nobody. I mean by God. See, I be thinking on a higher level, a deeper level. I go deep. And with that, I'm going to leave it here. I'm going to just go on and leave it here and bang out. But I appreciate everybody that tapped in. I definitely do. Y'all hear that noise? I appreciate everybody that tapped in. I'm about to go see what else I'm going to tap into for today, okay? Y'all have a great rest of your day. I might even be back on here later. Never know. I ain't got a lot to do, but just do what I can like everybody else should. And until we meet again, family, stay blessed. Stay up.